If you've been thinking of moving to the Vaughan area or investing in the Vaughan area, then this is the project for you. This is the largest master plan community in Canada. Yes, you've heard it. The Vaughan Bravo project is a part of the largest master plan community in Canada. Guys, this is a big deal. There's a lot of growth happening in Vaughan. I've had a lot of investors who invest in the area, have seen tremendous growth, and I'm super excited to talk to you guys about what this area is going to look like in the next couple of years, try to, wrap your head around it, and to also speak about why this is such an incredible investment opportunity and easily one of the best investment opportunities on the market. We're going to talk about everything. So if you're new here, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for the full information package, pricing, floor plans, an opportunity to purchase at, discounted pricing with the best incentives. Contact me as soon as you can. And my contact information is in the description, and it's also in the first comment. So super excited to get into this project because I love it. I think it's such a no-brainer project to invest in, and I want us to get into it. So first and foremost, the Bravo project will be by Menkes Development. Menkes is one of the unique developers who builds, constructs, and manages all of their projects. It's a family-owned business. They've been around for quite some time, and these guys are the real deal guys. So super excited to talk about that. We're going to talk about Vaughan, what's been happening. They've recently launched 2 buildings. This area will have over 30 buildings. Over 30 buildings. And what's unique about this project is that it's not going to be just concrete. It's not going to be just buildings. There's going to be a ton of new commercial space. There's going to be smart centers. There's a ton of incredible employers who've already established their head offices within Hamilton, but there's going to be more employers that are going to be coming to Hamilton, including Aritzia and many others. And, what's even more important is that this area is going to incorporate so much nature, so much park, so much beautiful trees. So you're going to be in a city of course, city of Vaughan, but you're going to feel like you're in a more rural area while you walk the streets, which is such a unique concept. And I love that the builder is incorporating nature because I don't feel like we do that enough, especially in the downtown Toronto core. It feels like it's a lot of concrete, a lot of buildings, not enough nature. So I think people are going to appreciate that. And this project is actually one of the best-selling communities. It's been voted 2020, 2021, both times back-to-back as a best-selling community. So many reasons for that, and we're going to go into them. A few things to note is that this project is only a 6-minute subway ride to York University. It's one of Canada's largest universities. They have a lot of faculty and incredible programs there, and you really can't put a price on investing 6 minutes away by subway from that university. It's a definite win. Only 1 minute to Highway 400, a minute to Highway 407. And what's really unique to Vaughan is that Vaughan has the VMC Transit Hub, which incorporates TTC, Viva, Go, Zoom, right? So Vaughan is one of the unique areas that actually has just so much different transit options within one city. Right? So what other area within the 905 has TTC that comes there? Not many, if any. Not many, if any. So this is just such an incredible city, and only a 40-minute subway ride to the downtown Toronto core. And you have to know that pricing continues to go up, and these young professionals that work in the downtown core but want to live there are going to continue to see the reality of where they need to live. And unfortunately, they're going to see that their money is going to get them a lot more just by living 40 minutes away from the downtown core in Vaughan. So you're going to see complete transformation of people moving from that downtown Toronto core to get homes that are $200K, $300K cheaper in Vaughan, and just suck it up and do that 40-minute commute back and forth to work. So, you know, the VMC makes it such a unique opportunity. Vaughan is a great place to raise a family. Lots of different schools, and some of the top-rated schools in the country. Amazing festivals and concerts and entertainment. There's Wonderland. There's Vaughan Mills, one of my favorite malls to go to with the family. Lots of entertainment, bowling, you name it. Vaughan has it all. Ton of great restaurants. I love Copacabana. I love that they open up a place in Vaughan. But anyways. Oh, and Dave & Buster's. Oh my God, there's so much to do in Vaughan. I love Vaughan. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, let's talk about Vaughan's employment growth, because they have one of the highest employment rates in the Vaughan area. So definitely want to talk about that. So I don't know why my Wi-Fi is saying that it's off. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get interrupted. But yes, Vaughan has one of the highest employment growth that we've seen. As of 2021, their employment growth has grown by 8.4%. So that's 1.3 times the national average, which is incredible. There's a wealth of opportunity. Over $9 billion has been invested in economic growth from 2015 to 2020. Over 10,000 plus finance and tech employers are in the York region. York region has the largest employment center. Well, Vaughan has the largest employment center in York region. There's over 11,500 new jobs that are expected to be within the VMC in 2021, and over 3,400 small businesses that are supported by the VMC. So transit makes it extremely accessible. Of course, you have your VMC transit hub, but you also have the highways. You have Highway 400, you have 407, you have 401, all within very short distance to this site. It's like the central hub of public transit and highway transit options. There's going to be an expansion of highway from 404 to 400. So these highways are going to connect. So it's going to make the Vaughan an even more desirable area, because people are going to be able to get there even quicker from the east. So amazing. And there's over 15,000 daily commuters that are passing daily. So there's so much to love about Vaughan. And I think one of the biggest things is that it's super close to Toronto, 40 minutes away. And we know that Toronto is one of the largest cities in Ontario and in the GTA. It has very strong economic growth, high immigration rate, but the pricing of houses in Toronto is just becoming more and more unaffordable. There's homes that are selling well over $2,000 per square feet, whereas a project like this, you're looking at around the $1,000, $1,100 per square feet mark. So that's the drastic difference, and you're still in an incredible city with various different amenities and transit options at your doorstep. So in addition to York University, you have the University of Toronto's downtown campus that's also considered about 40 minutes away. There's also the Scarborough campus that's not too far away as well. That's also about 40 minutes away. You have Seneca College, and you also have Humber College as well, which are both within reasonable distance. So something to note about York University, it's a 6-minute subway ride from the VMC station, guys. Like, just no-brainer investment when it comes to that. You're going to have so much students that are going to want housing here, and so much faculty members as well. It's the 3rd largest university in Canada. #1 ranked in Canada is their School of Business. 54,000 undergraduate students have enrolled, and over 10,000 international students from 172 countries. So one thing I do want to touch on is when you have international students, their parents pay a pretty penny to ensure that their children are living in the best housing and are within reasonable distance to their school. So a housing development like this, that's only 6 minutes away from York University, where there's over 10,000 international students, its value is going to be incredible, and its appreciation value will also be amazing, because you have all these parents that are going to pay top dollar in rent, top dollar in buying their children's home, so that they have the convenience of being close to all these amenities. They have the convenience of only being a 6-minute subway ride from school. So, we've seen time and time again that these types of projects, they appreciate at a faster value than other projects as well that are not within close proximity to schools like this. So it's a no-brainer investment, guys. I truly mean that. And then when it comes to the VMC, you have, of course, the transit hub with the subway stations. You have a YMCA pool. You have a gallery, art gallery. So much different amenities that are close by. And the new VMC will be unrecognizable in the next 20 years. There's going to be over 30 new condos, and this builder is going to be building 80% of them. So, with every new project that launches, the prices are going to go up. That's how builders gauge their pricing. They see how well the previous project did and then adjust their pricing slightly above it accordingly, right? With each phase, the pricing goes up, and this is in the initial phase of the project. Over 30 plus towers are supposed to come, so it's a great opportunity to get in so you can see your money grow and see the value in this area completely transform. So there are many reasons to love living in the South VMC. So the only city in the GTA that resides where you have full connectivity access with various different transit options. The VMC secondary plan includes recommendations for even more green space and parkland, adding to the already planned 45 acres of multi-use public and park space. The VMC is being planned from the ground up, so it's sparking a new downtown vibe with incredible diverse culture and celebration where you put your roots down and you could truly enjoy life. Vaughan is home to York University and Niagara University, making it a center of academic excellence and learning. It's also a global leader in building a smart city and has the first smart hospital. So this is right across from Wonderland. I've seen it. So, it's really taking the forefront in the healthcare sector as being that leader by having the first smart hospital. We have high-profile corporations as well as tech companies that have invested in the Vaughan area. It has the second municipality in Canada to be ISO Platinum certified. So the concentration of professionals working in natural and applied sciences is 1.3 times the national average. Vaughan is diverse with people from all walks of life. It contributes to a dynamic environment where ambition and creativity are prized and rewarded. It's a great place to raise a family, as I said before, not only because of its incredible schools and parks, but it also boasts incredible different entertainment venues such as Legoland, Jungleland, and Canada's Wonderland, and Dave & Buster's. And I love Dave & Buster's, by the way. I'm a kid at heart. I love Dave & Buster's. But if you're a sports and fitness enthusiast, you'll find some of the best facilities in Canada here. There's multiple sportplexes, arenas, playing fields, and the new VMC will host many different opportunities like that. So here's some information on what the building will look like. So this is the outside of, one of the common areas that will be connected by the two buildings, and you will be able to actually go from one building to the next underground, which is incredible. So if there's amenities that you want to go into the building adjacent to yours, you can just quickly go underneath and underground and go and see those different amenities. There's also IKEA within walking distance of the site. You have Vaughan Mills, one of my personal favorite shopping centers. Yeah, this is what's to come, guys. This is what's to come to Vaughan, the new downtown. right? So when we think of master plan community, we're thinking of connected transit, walking and cycling paths, reimagined shopping, parks and trails, right? Lots of employment opportunities that help drive that economy. And look how close it is to Highway 400, Highway 7, right? Highway 407 is connected to this as well. Highway 404 is not too far, and they soon will connect. So currently this phase consists of both the West, South, and East Tower that make up Bravo Festival. So look at the outdoors. Look how rich it is with various different trees and nature and parks. Right? An oasis of green, which we don't see. We don't see that, right? And that's what you're getting. So it just makes this that much more desirable. And I'm so excited to see this area transform and come to life in the next couple of years. So yeah, let's talk about the incentives, because they're providing a super extended deposit. You're looking at about 5% for this year, 5% the next year, 5% the year after that, and then 5% on occupancy. Occupancy is slated for Q1 2028. Right now, we're seeing that homes that have further out closing dates provide investors with an incredible opportunity, because you're not having to deal with interest rates, you're not dealing with maintenance fees, you're not dealing with property taxes, you're not dealing with tenants, and you're not dealing with having to maintain the property. So you're saving a lot of money over the next couple of years when you invest in a project that's closing that far out. Parking is available for certain units, locker as well, and incentives include free assignment, cap development charges, right to lease during interim occupancy, cap meter installation, and free blinds. Pricing for this project, guys, is from the high 400s. Yes, high 400s. So please, if you are interested in this project, don't take too long to reach out. I'd love to walk through this project with you. We do also have in-person meetings at the presentation center. Truly, their presentation center is probably one of the most impressive ones that we've seen for a pre-construction project. So there's a lot to know, lots to digest. They do have kind of like a model suite, so you can see what the unit's actually going to look like when it's complete. So that's incredible. And I'm so excited about this project, and I can't wait to see it come to life in Vaughan. So if you're interested, reach out, guys. Have any questions, please. I'm here to help. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Take care.